Hey my friends and soul family on YouTube and TikTok. So, one of the most important lessons in spirituality, and when you're awakening your third eye, when you're having any kind of awakening, a Big Bang awakening, a spiritual awakening, a third eye awakening, or just becoming even more awake than you already were, one thing to always remember and always come back to: we are all one. Everything is one. Everything is connected. We are all connected to everything. And as long as you remember that, you'll be okay. As long as you remember that we are all one, we are all connected. Through somehow, some shape, some form, some way, we are connected. You won't ever get lost on your spiritual journey. And it's a good point to always come back to: we are all one. Because it awakens more connections and realizations that you didn't see before. So always come back to the we are all one. The law of one. There is laws, universal laws, and one of them is the law of one. I would suggest, if you have not looked them up yet, look up the universal laws. Very interesting stuff, very important stuff to know. There's so much information out there. We're all not going to know everything all at once. That's why it's important for us to each put our knowledge down on social media. Whatever we're feeling, our emotions, our understandings, our understandings, our overstandings, our knowledge, whatever shape, way, or form you can do it, put it on camera, put it on film, put it out there into the multiverse, into the matrix, into the universe, whatever you want to call it. Because then it helps other people come up with more conclusions, more answers, and it helps up, and then whatever they come up with, it expands, and the next person who sees it can think of something else that jumps onto the bandwagon, jumps onto with more clues, more hints, more synchronicities. And the more we can do that and connect like that through Matrix, the more we have a better understanding of our actual reality, our actual worlds we're creating, and understand that we are the creators of our own world, and we are creating our own worlds. Whether you're in my world watching me, or whether I'm in your world watching you on film right now, I mean, we are all connected. And for the people who don't like creating content and stuff, then that means you're creating a world, but you're not doing it through a matrix system, so it's going to be a lot harder. And also, it's okay. I used to be super shy. I used to not like expressing myself. I used to be closed off in a little box and not talk to nobody, really. I was so antisocial, it was ridiculous. And now, I'm still pretty antisocial, but I'm a pretty social butterfly. My wings have expanded, let's just say that. Love y'all.